go to, don't litter classes. He did that like that. And a lot of other things you can say, yeah, I remember when that was taken away. And that just, some of the stuff has gone like that. And it's just, you change. And then little by little, as you come to know Jesus, as he's imparted to you, you take on his divine nature. It's supernatural. There's a natural, listen to this. Have you ever noticed this phenomenon when you were young, or maybe even now? I remember a couple times in my life as I was growing up that I found myself talking like other people, my friends. People that generally it's people you respect, people that you look up to. And then you kind of take on their characteristics. I mean, a little bit like they talk this way. Maybe even they dress a certain way. And you find yourself emulating that. And that's the way that we're made. And there's a part of it, we're supposed to emulate Christ. And as we come to know him, think about this. We come to know Christ in a deeper way through his word, through fellowship with him. We're taking on a divine nature. And we can see it. It's worked out in humanness. How much more in divineness? And so we take on this nature. So here's the reality. Anybody that ever gives you some credit for, oh, he's a nice person, she's a this or that, the reality is it's Christ in you, the hope of glory. You can't take any credit, even though you may want to.
No,
one of the things they said about Karen Henderson at a memorial service, and I've heard this said about a few people. Don't ever say this about me. I wish it were true, but it's not. It hasn't been at this point.
It's about Jesus.
She never said anything bad about anybody. And I thought, wow, that's not true about me. I don't want to be that way, but I can't say that I have. Maybe she thought bad thoughts and never said them, whatever it was. But I thought, wow. But the truth is, that happened in her life not because she was a good person. Not because she had good training when she was growing up. That could help, certainly. But the training needs to be in righteousness. In other words, knowing Christ. That's the training that helps. The knowing Christ part, and it transforms a body. It transforms a person.
Knowing Jesus.
So if there's anything good going on in your life, if people are